evening, Abhishek Dutt, leader of the Congress Party, Ram Pratap Singh, national spokesperson of the Samajwadi Party. Also joining us, K. Ravindra Kumar, member of parliament in the Rajya Sabha of the TDP, Rajiv Ranjan of the JDU, Mahesh Tapse of the NCP. My first question to you, Abhishek Dutt. The Congress has done well, but the tally on the screen says 234 for the India Alliance, 99 for the Congress Party. The BJP is the single largest party with 240 seats and 291 as a pre-poll alliance, which is the NDA Alliance. Why is the Congress already making up its mind that the India Alliance has emerged as a winner while the NDA Alliance has lost? I think you need to unmute yourself.
Sorry, can you hear me now?
Yes.
See, if you look at the press conference done by our Congress president along with Rahulji, both of them very clearly said that anything to do with the government has to be first decided by our alliance partner. And I think that's a very good sign of an internal democracy of an alliance. Only after you speak with them, any formal statement can be made after that. But I just want to say one thing. I was listening to the Prime Minister's speech right now. He mentioned very strongly on corruption. But if you look at the reality, all those people that the Prime Minister used to call corrupt are today seen standing with the Prime Minister. All those Congress old leaders who were criticizing the Bharatiya Janata Party for the longest time, today are official spokesperson of the Bharatiya Janata Party. Within Bharatiya Janata Party, when I was in Maharashtra, a lot of leaders were saying that we are the ones who are fighting with the Congress. Today, we have 2 Rajya Sabha seats. One goes to Milan Deora, the other one goes to Ashok Chavan. So within the Bharatiya Janata Party, there is strong discontent. I'm happy to see the official spokesperson of Bharatiya Janata Party on a channel today. Otherwise, we see all ex-congressmen sitting and screaming on the TV channel. So people witness everything. They see everything. They know what the reality is. The reality is Bharatiya Janata Party was very clear. They are looking at a 400 figure. The entire election was fought on Modi ji's name. It was not NDA ki guarantee, it was not BJP ki guarantee. The message that Bharatiya Janata Party gave us, it is Modi ki guarantee. And Modi ki guarantee has not failed. Even his own election, he's won with a margin of 150,000. Whereas they were claiming that Modi ji will win with more than 6 lakh votes. Look at Uttar Pradesh, 2 strongest leader of Bharatiya Janata Party. The CM along with the PM could not manage even getting 50% of the seat.
Well, Dr. Sudhanshu Trivedi, some uncomfortable questions there. Please respond to Abhishek Dutt.
I think it is the first election of its kind in India when a coalition has got a clear-cut majority. Still it is being perceived that we have lost. And those who have lost for the 3rd successive times, and as per the deeds and available, is still unable to touch the 100 marks. During our childhood, we used to think कि क्या कभी ऐसा दिन भी आएगा कि कांग्रेस के 100 से कम होंगे. आज तीसरी बार 100 से कम है और उसके बाद चेहरे की चमक देखने लायक है. और हम 240 पे हैं, मगर उसके बाद भी हमारे चेहरे पे वो चमक नहीं है. उसका कारण जानते क्या होता है? कभी कभी क्या होता है, जब टॉपर स्टूडेंट है उससे अपेक्षा होती है, और अगर उसका डिस्टिंक्शन नहीं आए तो जो फेल स्टूडेंट है, जो तीसरी बार फेल हो रहा, मगर वो ये कहता है कि मेरे मार्क्स बढ़ गए तो मेरे लिए बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट बात हो गई. अभी जो प्रधानमंत्री जी ने बोला, फर्स्ट टाइम इन द पॉलिटिकल हिस्ट्री ऑफ द कंट्री आफ्टर जवाहरलाल नेहरू, 3rd टाइम a coalition has got a clear cut majority. कुछ स्टेट्स ऐसे, उड़ीसा में कांग्रेस का चीफ मिनिस्टर हुआ करता था 24 साल पहले. दे हैव बीन वाइप्ड आउट. वी हैव गॉट अ क्लियर मेजॉरिटी. अरुणाचल प्रदेश में हमें क्लियर मेजॉरिटी मिली है, उन्होंने बताया. और ये साउथ इंडिया की बात करते थे, आज बात करिए ना. इन कर्नाटका वी आर हैविंग 19 सीट, 46% वोट. इन तेलंगाना अभी अभी आपने जीता है, हम उसके एकदम बराबर पे हैं और हमारा वोट 35%. इन केरला वी आर हैविंग 17% वोट्स. तो अगर आप देखें तो आज साउथ में किसके पास, आपके पास सीटें ज्यादा हैं या बीजेपी के पास सीटें ज्यादा हैं? हाँ, हम ये बात कहना चाहते हैं, उत्तर प्रदेश के जो रिजल्ट्स हैं, they are definitely surprising and totally against our expectation. And afterwards we will analyze and try to find out that what exactly has happened in Uttar Pradesh and Maharashtra. These are the two major states, the biggest state Uttar Pradesh and the second biggest state Maharashtra, in which the results have gone in starking contrast to what we were expecting, and that we will subsequently analyze. But one thing, Prime Minister has said, all India alliance together is not able to touch BJP alone, and particularly इस इंडिया अलायंस में वो तृणमूल कांग्रेस भी दिखाया जा रहा है जो कि कांग्रेस के साथ मिलकर नहीं लड़े। इस इंडिया अलायंस में केरल में दोनों एक दूसरे के अगेंस्ट लड़े, बट न्यूमेरिकल कैलकुलेशन में दोनों एक साथ दिखाए जा रहे हैं। पंजाब में एक दूसरे के खिलाफ लड़े हैं मगर एक साथ दिख रहे हैं। इसलिए मैं कह रहा हूं, गो बाय द स्टैटिस्टिक्स एंड गो बाय द ग्राउंड केमिस्ट्री। दोनों ही स्थितियों में इंडिया अलायंस की सिचुएशन बहुत डिफरेंट है। एंड ऑन द अदर हैंड, बीजेपी इन इट्स पॉलिसीज, इन इट्स लीडरशिप एंड इट्स अप्रोच, यानी नीति, नियत और नेतृत्व में बिल्कुल कैटेगोरिकली हम क्लियर हैं कि हमको जिस प्रकार से जनादेश मिला, प्रधानमंत्री जी ने बताया कि हम आगे किस प्रकार से काम करेंगे। तो बस लास्ट में मैं यही कहना चाहता हूं, ऐसा कोई इलेक्शन आपने नहीं देखा होगा कि जिस अलायंस को मेजॉरिटी मिल जाए उसके बाद वो जो लूज कर गए वो कहें कि हम जीत गए।
Well,